Alright, guys, I am back. Got back from a walk. Let's see if you can see me today. Yep, camera is working today. Looks like my mic is working as normal. I just don't get technology sometimes. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yesterday it was my microphone and camera. Today both seem to be working fine. So, I don't know, man. If anyone knows something, please donate to my Venmo Stormer Show so I could buy one of the top of the line gaming laptops. Okay, one with the built-in laptop camera and powerful computing ability. All right. Started watching The Witcher season 2 on Netflix. What are my thoughts so far? I think it's all right. You got Geralt, he's fighting monsters. Yennefer is using her sorceries. So I'd say it's pretty faithful to the game from what I've seen so far. I'm not exactly a big Witcher buff.
I see. His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key
From what I
to
can
finding the
gather,
young woman.
it's reliable. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for Ugly Baby yet. I think I'm still wrapping up the quests. I have to find the daughter, right? Yeah. Okay, what quest is that? I think it's that one. Oh man, Heroes Pursuits. Am I even gonna do those quests? I don't really want to. And it looks like I have like 2 or 3 contracts I'm gonna want to hammer out.
Ah, Geralt. How are
Farewell.
Yeah, Mars just like hanging out here. He's like, hello. Okay, she's on this island. Srovag. One big difference, of course, is the actor. The actor was not the same that they chose for Geralt. His voice is different. He does look similar. He, of course, is using contacts. He doesn't have like the cat eye that Geralt has. Here comes the groom.
Pour, rain Ragnarok itself upon us.
I think there's a lot of source material for like Witcher, WoW, Fallout. I'm actually glad they're getting made into shows and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. I wish they would give World of Warcraft that treatment. Because it did get a film, it just wasn't considered good. I still don't think I've seen it. It hasn't made it to streaming services.
We'll be done in a moment.
It'll be done now.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Oncrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
All right, know where Ceres is.
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but
But?
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Oncrate?
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted.
Great.
My
I
specialty.
love haunted houses.
Exactly.
But why would Ceres go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
Forgive me. I must go to him.
A promising start.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay? Aye, like it were
Is
yesterday.
this the stash?
Ofcom fell overboard and near drowned.
Udalric dove in the waves and saved him.
'Twas the gods directed him. He said their voice commanded him to dive into the maelstrom.
Okay,
Ah, they didn't.
possession. We're looking for Ceres. What?
Did I lack me heart or not?
Heard Ceres dropped in for a visit.
Nay, it is an honor to host Oncrate's daughter.
She come for a reason.
I am curious about this. Okay, never mind.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres' dam. Something seriously wrong there.
Okay, key the cellar. Nice. Just here. Okay, water inside. Okay, they were a fan of water. They don't like that sound.
Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened?
Her
Where
quest
am I?
was so much
Oh,
more straightforward
head?
than the other dudes.
Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
Gondor had like a
Go
full-on
to
rescue
help
mission.
Udalric. The sword. Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on. So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Dude, all the women in this game are like so freaking beautiful. Like, good gosh.
Most likely their father thought some hard work at sea together would fix things between them.
We use sea outings as cures for many things. Sadly, this time it didn't work. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Hey, Cerys, are you so good looking? Giving you a run for money. The Yennefer in the Witcher series is also less beautiful, but that's probably because the Yennefer is like basically designed and modeled after a actual model. Like the physical beauty of a goddess. Like, find the sword. That's our current quest. Here's the cellar. I have the key though, so why can't I open it? Is this a glitch or what? Okay, that was weird. Okay, whatever. Turn out the lights up in here. Extra bright.
What is this about?
I wonder if I could use the lantern. The torch can go on the other side. Where was the torch? It's not. Well, because that's for bombs. Oh. I see. That sucks. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working. Normally, it should be able to find ghosts.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Go to Udalric
You
with
and my
Cirrus.
dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, Dad. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Did I lack me heart or not?
What, are you hitting on me, Cirrus? Actually, she's not half bad.
Where is Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
No worries. It's no secret.
All in the Isles know Jarl Udalric hears the voices of the gods.
These voices you hear.
The gods. Their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skelliger, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Kright's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
What is this guy's problem?
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Angry you want to make peace with your brother? Are the gods of Skellige that cruel?
They are that just.
Justice demands you return to the dead what is rightly theirs.
What is
What
with
would
this
you
guy?
have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
An axe. There's a weapon.
Okay, place Brokvar with Aki's bones. Cirrus is gonna stay too. I thought these were supposed to be like their tasks. Become Jarl, or King. So why is it that they... I'm just gonna keep grabbing all the plants. Tired of not having enough materials for oils and stuff. It sucks. Drown things. I'm just gonna swim. I don't care. Treasure. What the heck? Oh, okay, I was like, what? Not just anyone can find the
Must be
treasure.
the place.
What the fudge? Get away from me. I'm forgetting how to dive. Damn, I'm good. Get away from me. Place Brokvar near his bones. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, whoops, I did not mean... yeah, surface, yeah. Yeah, you wanna dance? Meet me on the rock then. Stupid freaking enemy. I can't get on the rock. Get on the rock. Geralt, come on, dude. Yeah, not so easy when I'm on good land, now is it? Stupid freaking thing.
Time to end this.
I got stunned. Hey, got you. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. Trying to do a freaking quest on being attacked by all kinds of creatures. Alright, somewhere underneath the water. Okay, why did I have to do this? Doesn't that defeat the purpose, guys? That's what I'm saying. Like, doesn't it defeat the purpose of a feat of strength? If someone has to help you with it. I think so.
Remembering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalryk. Come on.
You wanna dance? I don't know why Geralt had to do that flip, but okay. I guess he wanted style points or something. Celandine. Celandine. Some roots. Some stuff. Sick and tired of not having enough stuff.
Never knew a man as brave.
What is this?
Udalryk. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why do you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness.
Yeah, you're a giant sack of crap.
Poke out
Okay?
your eye. Suffer and regret the evil you've wrought."
You didn't do jack crap, man. You left Geralt to do your dirty work. Like, what kind of brother are you?
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
He's possessed. Demon has got him or something.
Know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalryk. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalryk might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalryk?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalryk could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalryk, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
I personally prefer the Witcher's way.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're awful of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Does it make any sense to contradict her?
Uh-huh. So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name's not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the Heim.
Yeah, the game doesn't give you a choice. Sucks.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
I don't like acting.
No reason to delay.
Wouldn't the trick automatically fail because they both already know that they're going to do a trick? Like, if the demon's really that aware, wouldn't it just fail? Possession. Hey, what are these?
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Find a way to drive off the him. Siri?
Siri. No, it's impossible.
Mind tricks?
Damn it.
Geralt's mine? Yeah.
Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Dude, this demon is freaky strong. It was the water the whole time.
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
The more I get to know Udalric, the less I like him.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Not you too. A platter, I can use this to fight the demon. Nice.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
I mean, if you can read minds, like, you can't really conceal it, right?
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
That's pretty messed up, if you think about it. He just threw his baby in an oven. Like, I don't know that that was a trick. I think that was just really just screwed up. Hey, can you kill the demon? Oh, that was a fake baby. I was gonna be like, dude, that is seriously messed up.
Aki!
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Is that like a doll or something? Like,
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone. So are the voices that tortured you.
can't you draw back? Sorry.
Let's get out of here.
Seriously, this guy's a ding dong and a half.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank
Months, years.
you. I think. Farewell.
Come to think of it, you'll never be normal again. You'll never be the same. Just give up now.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
He walks off a
Good
cliff into the
idea.
ocean.
Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
He's pretty foxy.
Got a minute? Farewell.
Okay, this quest was a lot simpler than the Himaldar quest. Like, I had to go all over the island for that. Like, what the fudge? Alright, am I gonna do these quests, these racing quests? Okay, we should be able to upgrade this now. Under armor. Yeah, I'm gonna start filling some of these out. Because that should be the combat tree filled out. Now. If I could combine these. I don't think so. There, is you doing anything later? Actually, not bad. How do I do this? World map. Okay, we just want in the main base. All the plants we gotta pick up. I think that's how you're supposed to go through the world, just like collecting stuff, puff balls.
Watch your step.
Because now you look in alchemy, and it's like you have enough to make a blue mutagen. Oh, I see. Oh. Green mutagen. Blue mutagen. Increase sign intensity by 7. Interesting. Green mutagen. Plus 10 sign intensity. Okay, so now we go back in character. And now we should be able to upgrade this. Yeah, green mutagen, good. Got a lot of these wraith mutagens. Like, can I combine those? Foglet, where was the blue mutagen? Oh, it's here. Sign intensity. I wonder if I should get this or vitality. I don't know, actually. Devils. Famine. Interesting. Okay. And I still cannot make any oils. Ogroid oil. How do I make Ogroid oil? I need Ganesha petals, so yeah, just keep looting stuff. Sucks. I guess just keep going until you get enough, I guess, is how you're supposed to do it, I don't know. Annabelle, man, there have been so many characters. Is she... There have been so many characters, like, good gosh. Martha Troll even has an entry, like, dang, dude. You gotta rest up to rejuvenate. Where am I now? Oh, report to Crake. Yeah, okay, good. And I was gonna say... Yeah, equip Thunderbolt, good. Use this to go over here. That'll increase my damage, so that's good.
You pick Lugos to fuck him. And that dander about with Nary affair. He didn't Lorgan's birthday no more. I know who would him.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Crach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Crach awaits.
Who's gonna say?
In there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there.
bit sloppy.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcarls with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Either one of them can like do
Sarah,
anything right.
Hey! Ah, damn it!
Both of them need help to complete their quest. Like,
Don't see Crack. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
we had to bail him out. We had to bail her out. Like, neither one is able to do anything right.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
A sword.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it! That must probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Kind of reminds me of that film with like Anthony Hopkins. He was like the king. It wasn't Beowulf, I don't think. It was like, I didn't mean to do that. Why does it do that every time? Bear down. These bears come from.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding. Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. We'll pull through.
Hey, where'd those bears come from?
Albion!
He's dead?
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood.
Isn't that the guy laid out in a fist fight?
Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
More stuff for me to do.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Yeah, where did they come from?
I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened?
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
I see how it's going to be. Restore honor or go on an investigation. Well, I mean, I've already kind of been on investigations. I'm kind of leaning towards Ceres because she's hot. Is it going to have any implications in the story? So King's Gambit is the name of this quest. I do think I'm going to side with Ceres. Reason for that, yes, Hjalmar does seem kind of like a... What do you call him? Like, not a vigilante, but like... barbarian, right? He just runs around killing giants, and now he's going to kill whoever released the bears. He doesn't really know who did it. Okay, I missed out on an opportunity to get the steel sword. I guess I could have defeated Vild Karl. Prize steel sword. You had to do that before getting it. So yeah, cool. I'm glad I didn't know that. I blame the game, dude. Say something about the reward. Otherwise, I'm not going to want to get it. Screw it.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families.
Didn't Crack have helped Ceres? And then Geralt helps Hjalmar.
Ever see
We both need to
anything
stay.
like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Talking won't help anything. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Yeah, Ceres, why did you let bears in the hall? That seemed like a bad call.
Pull yourself together, Cinna. How'd they get in?
I'm trying to look for stuff. Okay.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
I would say a bear attack. Bear attack girl killed them.
Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid. All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw.
I thought it was short.
Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Check all around.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death.
Yeah, he needs to figure out how to
All the
fight.
horns are empty.
He couldn't fight a giant. He couldn't fight bears. There was essentially nothing he could do, right? Then he dies to a bear. Like, that makes sense, actually.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood.
Some sort of concoction. Not a decoction, but a concoction.
I saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this.
Someone spiking the punch, dude?
Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Like, I'm more inclined to believe that Ceres would make a better ruler. Like, she was possessed. I mean, neither one of them make a good ruler, right?
Drogadar. Skald's played his last.
Ah, Drogoldar.
Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Staingrim, maybe?
No, it's Grimstain. Girl, Grimstain. How do you get all these names, too? He hasn't even met half these people, like...
A disgrace. They can't
May the sea swallow the traitor. Freyr, our mother. May the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the
He's
last
bad.
thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
Okay, but where do we find the
Blood
guy?
and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
There is... Why do you have to blow my mind like that? There's... Although I do like her...
Traders quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
I like her deductive ability, is what I was gonna say. Hey, girl's just walking. Speedrunners.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show.
Alright, hold on. We're gonna have to look it up, guys. Impetuous is without thought or care, so impulsive, basically. Although some people would say their impetuousness is akin to stupidity, so I'm not really sure what point Geralt was making.
The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries at his... Right behind you.
That's a relief.
Yeah, I'll just check out these
Lavender
barrels.
mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
Sarah's, you coming, or...?
Leave that! We must flee this place!
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
Hjalmar. Can
This
you
is the
imagine?
passage.
One rarely used. all
Medallion's
like.
humming.
When Hjalmar and I were little,
Place of
we'd
power.
play
It's
here.
gotta be.
Once... I can
You would play down here as kids? Is that what you're saying, Ceres? Okay.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Looking for some Scooby-Doos, some clues. Alright. We could go there. What's the other ability I need to invest in? Yeah, I plan to play Halo 3 ODST after this. I'm almost done with Master Chief Collection, the campaigns. Heightened and acquired, and refreshment. I believe you take acquired tolerance as well. Yeah, you do. Yeah, go ahead and get it. So I got to get both of these, and then what else? Frenzy, tissue, and refreshment, I believe. Yeah, so you basically just follow it like this. Tissue and refreshment. And then you take active and exploding shields and synergy. Active and exploding shields and synergy, which are these. Synergy, where's that? Is it green? Oh, yep, it is. There it is. Synergy. They need synergy as well, so you follow this all the way up to here. And I think we're good to go on this branch. Our build's going to differ ever so slightly because I don't have... I put a point into this. So I have to take a point out of something else, like maybe synergy. You can't respec in this game, so yeah. Nine. Yeah, I don't know. I can't respec, so. Gotta deal with it for real. Okay.
Someone walked through the mead. Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead.
Tell us more about the mead, girl. The mead smells like mead. And it tastes like mead, too. Interesting.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another felt his nearby. Something was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Chop his head off, Ceres. Chop his head off. We already got another level. That's good to know. Good shot. Okay. Arnvald's. Exploding shield, or should we keep leveling these? I think we should keep leveling these. Upgrade. Or I don't know, maybe I should focus back on these. Floating and active shields. I mean, I have to keep up a point in synergy. I don't, it seems very good to have. Yeah, exactly. You can only activate, you cannot refund. Maybe they'll introduce that ability in one of the can't think expansions. Don't wait for me, Ceres. He's probably getting away.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Or you can just keep staring at me. That's fine too.
Ironvolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
Get out of the way, you fools.
Faster! Faster!
Maybe you can cut him off at the pass, because I'm not gaining on him.
Come on, Roach.
People are standing in the way. Like some dum-dums. Nice.
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No Ankreat should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvold.
Who?
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvold, help us. And I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them, there's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
What? Oh darn, I missed the music, dude. That epic music.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvold.
And the letters, if she had those letters.
Ceres speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ankreat, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvold has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
Got one more piece of evidence.
Show him.
A letter from
Boom.
Berna to Arnvold, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But
Who is
perfume
this?
soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know.
Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Cerys. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan an Craite will face.
I'm sorry, Cerys.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Cerys no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother.
Who are these people?
What was her doing? She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan an Craite, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence.
He's also hot. Like, is there not an ugly person in this game?
Chained to a rock, to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
What? It's like, what? And then we will peel off your fingernails. And then we will cut open your innards for the buzzards to come out and feast. And then we will take your entrails and parade them all through the city.
But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure.
Yeah, I've done everything for you, man.
Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me. See for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Please no. Oh, come on.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Are these weapons actually better than my Witcher weapons? I'm sure that bow is. It's gotta be.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown.
Oh, serious? Nice.
Let us swear her fealty.
He's hot. Boom.
I know some would see another in my place.
Okay, alright, let's get to
I
that.
thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cerys! 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 Cerys!
Does he get any cornier, dude? Maybe if we were in Kansas. Take the subplot about Skellige's ruler. Alright, can I trust you to join me and carry Morhen?
You'll make a great queen.
Okay, I don't need to know all
Fingers
that.
crossed. Farewell.
Helmdar.
You alright?
So. Any way you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
That's her sister, dude.
Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
Take care, Yalmar.
You should be nicer to your sister, dude. Like, what the fudge? You almost died to a freaking giant. Have some decency, man. There's a freaking quest here. Gotta figure out how to get to it. How do I get out of here? Where? What the?
Heard you calling.
Aye, because I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know.
See, one of us, a Gil, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might. I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
I don't care about Gwent, man.
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate. Whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm.
You had the wrong guy for the job, by the way.
Usually find a Gil near the Hallowed Oak. Oh man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Like, bro, do I look like Mary freaking Poppins, bro? Like, I don't even know what I grabbed. Okay, there's a plant here, plant over here, plant down here, more quests here. Another freaking druid quest, dude? Are you the one with the quest? Practicum?
Leave me be, will ye?
What the fudge? Quests are just popping out of the freaking woodwork, man. Ugly baby. We didn't even have a chance to get to this episode. There's been just so many other quests popping up and popping out. We're level 24 already. I think I have time for like one more quest. I think I'm going to try to crank out that contract. And I'll save the... What? I'll save the bear armor quest for next time. Because this quest took the entire time. How do I... Close my recliner? Come on. Something underneath that? Shouldn't be. Ought not. Why did I say yes to those quests? Like, I was gonna say like this one. I need to complete all these that are like below level 25. Let me see how I'm doing on time. I think I have time for one more quest. Yeah, or like 125. So let's see. This one, Phantom of Edelberg. Wow.
Leave me be, will ye?
No, I absolutely will not leave you be. I have to know what you're doing. Just loot it all, girls. Loot it all, you hear? I need a fast travel.
Move it. Sawmill looks abandoned.
What? What is the meaning of this? Sawmill. What is this? That's fast travel. Ooh, ouch. We can technically save some time by going from Ranavig. Freaking job board, dude. That's my horse. They're just popping up. Popping up and cropping up. It's gonna be alright because my character's like Imba's all get out now. I expect. I'm also happy to see that Roach made it into the Witcher series. He's like one of the main characters. It's great. And I do like it. Like, it's interesting. Okay, nice. Fairlund. I'm gonna try to keep watching it. Oh, hi. I think I'm gonna try to save gas tomorrow and not go to volleyball. It's okay, because my Sundays are usually packed anyway. Like, I got swimming, basketball, dance, piano. Probably gonna play basketball again tomorrow. Like, it's, I don't know if I said basketball, but yeah, basketball, swimming, walking, dancing. You know, like I'm pretty full schedule. Did I already find this marker? I believe so. I don't know. Kind of weird that it didn't show this to me before when I was looking at the contract. The fudge. I don't know what those papers mean. Papers, please. Aaron Bjorn.
Faster.
Watch your mouth. You're electing contracts. Man, okay.
Look what the sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan.
Joe
I'm from
Clan.
the continent.
Joe Mama.
alone drinking this tavern.
Why are you here then? Don't look like warriors to me. More like shepherds.
Every Skelliger's a warrior. Even him born in a sheep shack.
But we don't expect you to understand. Every man's a thrall on the continent, cringing afore his master like a mongrel whining for scraps beneath the table.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveler disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your dads teach you nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Yoran, or I'll tuck you in me the barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Cair Trolda. And we's not on Crete. Guests are not welcome.
Hear about a contract, Rose. You'd be cool about it.
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a teal.
Is this about the contract? Phantom, I guess. I have a weird way to start a quest, but okay. I need to kill a monster again.
Aye, Geralt.
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. The lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arenbjorn safely. So we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mikjel, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel had not do us much good there? I felt it in me bones. All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
Gotta say, I like you, Jorund. But business is business. I'll need more than that.
Making even 300.
That much? Geralt. Doubt the Jarl be prepared to split that up.
Alright, how about 275?
I can add a sum, but not near that much.
265.
I can add a sum, but not near that much.
Wow, I just keep going south. 255.
Grand. Let's call it that. Shake on it.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. What have we said?
Must be the one yard something. Jarl, he listen. Trust him to your work.
To 19 damage. Okay. Fate. Surprisingly does less damage. Maybe it could be a backup weapon. It does take 3 relic slots. Yeah, it's inferior to the Witcher set. I need to start looking for the bear set. Whatever. Because the upgraded bear set is like level 25, so I can use that as an upgrade point. It's flat ground, Roach. Get over it. Get under it, get around it. Why is this taking me away? Gotta check the map, because this is some crazy pathing. Oh, is it directing me towards the sign? Oh, maybe. Woodburg Lighthouse. Is this also where the bear armor is? So I'll try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It's taking me towards the fast travel, that's why it's considering it faster to fast travel than ride out, which is fair enough. I just wish they would have told me that while I was still in the town with the fast travel. Like, where is it directing me now?
Slow.
Aaron Bjorn. Which way to Aaron Bjorn? The other way. And yes, there is a quest this way. I wonder if I should get it. Oh, sure.
Help me, Pa! Help.
What happened to your father?
He was cutting wood and a bear attacked him.
Show me where it happened.
Over here, past the trees.
You better not betray me, boy. Hurry up. Got stuff to do.
So that's how long an arm's gotta wait till someone shows up. Come on, lads, get to work.
I figured it was an ambush. Come here. Let me give you a new head. One that doesn't need near as much food and water, and that doesn't need you to breathe. You're welcome. That was surprisingly easy. Deer hide. You guys have anything goods? No? That was a quest, guys. That was a quest.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm just gonna fast travel because you ain't got that kind of time to be partying on the weekends. Where is... Okay, good. Yep, up. Good.
Adventure seeker.
May your axe never.
This lighthouse sounds familiar.
Not your average mist.
Yeah, I want to do this. Phantom of Elberg. Where is that armor? Do I need the original? I'm pretty sure I do. It's in Uriella Harbor, that armor. Oh boy, oh me, oh my. Anyone near Eldenburg? Not really, no. What about the other set? Okay, kind of. Those diagrams will help a lot. It would help even more if I could find a boat here. Alright, business first, I guess, the contract. I think next episode I'll start it by trying to find all the bear armor. Okay, come to Papa.
That stench.
We traded. The upgraded bear armor will presumably replace the set that I'm currently wearing.
Ordinary Spectre. Killing it won't change a thing.
What is... How do you...
Good.
What do you do about it then, Geralt? File. Here it is.
Hey, anyone there?
Yeah, that's a bad sign.
How did you get here?
I walked.
What do you think? It is an island. You, Mikjal, the Lightkeeper? Jorund from Erenbjorn sent me. Where'd all those wraiths come from? Last saw something like this near Vergen when...
Nowheres. That's just it. Fire went out and wind died of a sudden. That's how it started. Came out here for oil, stepped out of the house, looked up, saw the mist rising. Then the ghost showed, came straight at me. Bolted back inside, hosped the door, and then I heard it. Someone whispering me name. Mikjal. Mikjal. I look out. There's the wraith. Big bugger, bigger than the rest, and cold flowing from it. Such cold the windows frosted o'er.
These ghosts didn't appear without reason. Something brought them here. Any ideas?
No clue. There's nothing here. The lighthouse, me hut just rocks besides. Even bloody drowners know there's nothing for them on Elberg.
This wraith, the big one.
Okay, so why are they here?
It seemed more clever than the others. Like it knew everything. Haven't helped much, have I? Sorry. Only saw it once. It disappeared right after.
Strange. Need to look around.
Here. This key opens the lighthouse. You know, in case you want to look inside, or you need to run from something.
Basically, the way I'm doing it is I'm kind of just going by level, like quests. I'm trying to make it so I can get experience from every quest. If I keep doing the main quests, it'll get to the point where I like basically don't get any experience from these quests. Why I have to do them in this order. Okay, lighthouse. I could have swore there was Witcher armor in there too. That would have been nice, right? Would have been super nice.
Symbols of a bonding. Manifestations of ill will. Focused, concentrated. So it's a curse. A curse that keeps the specters here. A penitent. Good thing it hasn't appeared to me yet. Couldn't possibly kill it in this mist and darkness. Need that lighthouse working again. If Mikyol's the cursed one, the curse binds him to this place. He's the only one who can light the fire that'll break the curse. A letter. Well. Lighthouse has got a pretty dark secret.
The backtrack. That sucks. Okay, guess I'm going down. Then how do I get down without hurting myself? You gotta kind of jigger around. You sent me in there for a letter.
That stench.
Help you. I was gathering these ingredients. The bear armor should be like significantly more durable than the Forgotten Wolf set. Why it's so good.
Whew. It's just you. Learn anything?
Likewise with the Witcher armors, I'll prioritize building armors that I would like to use and that will be beneficial to me to use. I don't know. I think I should at least grab the diagrams next episode too. There's just so much to do in this game.
Penitent. Spectre punishes the guilty for crimes, foul deeds. Like luring ships onto the rocks, then looting the wrecks. Don't deny it. I found the letter.
Longboats sink every so often anyway. That's the sea, that's its nature. They sink near the isle, at least the cargo don't go to waste.
We'll come back to that later. Just now, I need your help.
But what? I'm no warrior.
Guessed that already. But a curse grips both you and this place, and only you can lift it. Luckily, all you gotta do is light the fire in the lighthouse. Penitent's invincible as long as darkness covers the island.
I can't go outside. It'll kill me. I can feel it. Mayhaps you could...
I'll escort you. Now, no excuses. Grab some oil and let's go, before I change my mind.
You're talking like contracts, treasure hunts, secondary quests, main quests.
I see it. Now shut your mouth and go light the fire. Remember, you fail, the Penitent will kill me and come for you.
I just like rope a dope
Don't know how
scam
much
clan.
longer I can manage this.
Working on guards. That sucks. This is the time limit or what?
Right, finally. Time to get this done.
He's taking a lot of damage now. He got a triple attack. I took a bunch of damage. And I mean a bunch of damage.
Did it work?
It did, but that doesn't make the island safe. Because you're still here. A lightkeeper who lures ships onto the rocks. Sheesh.
I made a mistake. I know this now. Swear by Freya and all the gods, never again.
Best keep that promise. I ever hear of another ship, even a dinghy, running aground off Eldberg, I'll come back here, finish what the Penitent started. Understand?
But I understand.
Isn't this like the opposite of what a lighthouse keeper is supposed to do, too? Like, you're supposed to prevent ships from running aground. You're not supposed to cause it. Gotta hear it. Just perfection, dude. I don't know where they found that singer, but she's amazing. Okay, so we finished the quest, and then that will be pretty much be it for today's episode. Starting next episode, I believe I'm going to put everything on the back burner and just start gathering diagrams. Before I get too over-leveled, I am about halfway to 25, so if I could at least get the bare diagrams prior to then, that would be beneficial. Start low and work my way up.
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a Penitent, very dangerous specter, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime there. Did something terrible. Ask Mikyo for the details. Interesting man. Definitely more than meets the eye with him. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Aye, yes, got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
What happened there?
So long.
There it is again.
Just don't know.
Okay, I need repairs. Which sword is weakened? My silver? What's cool is if my silver is broken, I could just use the Fate sword. I don't know if it's worth equipping it with runes and stuff. We could try it for a while. But here's a 5, 6, and another 5. Sure. Just until I can find a repair. Alright guys, save it here. Alright, I'll tomorrow with more. So yeah, this game can kind of be a bit crazy sometimes because there's, again, so much content. Like, it is crazy how much content is in this thing. I think that's the reason why it has so many positive reviews, because it's just it's a good experience and it's an immersive experience, and there's a bunch of content. You are definitely getting your money's worth however much you paid for this game. Some you didn't spend thousands of dollars, but I mean, we've already put like 50 hours into this. Like, you figure it, like, movie tickets used to be like $10 for a 2-hour movie, right? And that would be like the matinee price, right? And so if you crunch it like that, it's like times 25. This would be like a $250 game, basically, just based on value. And yeah, I think we're like halfway through the main story, somewhere around there. And yeah, I'm trying to get to as many quests as I can. I'm going to try to catch up on all of the diagrams I'm behind on, at least through Bear, and then get the Bear upgrade diagrams, and then continue with contracts. I don't plan on doing Ugly Baby until at least every quest that is sub 19 is completed. So I'm just like going like level by level. And if there's not a level on it, I'll just save it for later. I'll save it until the like point of no return, and then I'll just go back and try to do it then. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Donations at Venmo Stormer Show. Thanks so much for watching. Have a